Good day guys, I'm Lay Bamba, BMO of West Triangle Branch, and I'm here for the BOQC Transformation Workshop Series. This is actually just the continuation of our branch culture training. And I'm just going to discuss with you guys again how to apply makeup properly. But this time, this is how to apply makeup for face mask. And dahil mata lang talaga yung kita sa atin ngayon, we will focus more on our eyes and how to define them. Kasi syempre, of course, dapat kahit nakatakip yung face natin, our clients will see through our eyes that we are very happy to see them. So now, let's start our transformation. I'm going to use a very light foundation, something that is very skin light and very close to my skin tone. I'm going to use my finger for this one, but first, remember to always start with your clean hands. I'm just going to apply this on these areas, on my forehead and on my temples, and right underneath my eyes. Avoid applying foundation on this area kung saan natatakpan ng face mask kasi didikit lang yan sa face mask natin. And also, it will create more moisture and makaka-oil lang siya sa skin natin, which will lead to acne. Just apply your base do sa areas talaga na expose yung skin natin or kung saan lang yung part nakita talaga siya. That is why I apply the foundation that is really close to my skin color. And then after that, I'm going to apply some concealer. Just because you are wearing face mask doesn't mean na hindi mo na i-cover yung dark circles nyo. Baka mapagkamalan tayong puyat, pagod, and worse, baka isipin nila, may sakit din tayo. So, cover those dark circles with your concealer to make it look more fresh. Remember to apply tiny bit of concealer only. Yung enough lang siya talaga to cover your dark circles. Kasi, applying more concealer underneath your eyes will create more crease underneath. After concealing underneath my eyes, I am now going to set my whole face with an oil control powder. I already mentioned before that my favorite oil control powder is the one from Shiseido, yung baby powder nila. I'm just going to use a huge brush. In tapping motion, apply your powder all over your face. I still like to apply my highlighter for this. So I'm just going to apply a little bit here and here. But if you have oily skin, don't use any highlighters anymore. It is better to keep your skin matte throughout the day para less haggard yung itsura natin kapag pinagpapawisan na tayo or nag-oil na yung skin natin. Kasi ang tendency talaga sa pagsusuot ng mask and face shield, it will make your face really sweaty or oily kasi nga mainit talaga siya. So, for those who have oily skin and if you prefer to look fresh all day, don't apply any shimmery on your face. But in my case, this is just my preference. Now that we're done with our base, punta na tayo dun sa main focus of this video, our eyes. Ngayon, lagi na tayo naka-face mask, kaya mata na lang natin yung nakikita talaga ng kliyente at ng ibang tao. Ito na lang yung way kung paano natin may express kung masaya ba tayo, malungkot ba tayo, or pagod ba tayo. And now with additional PPEs like face mask and face shield, lalo natatakpan yung mata natin. Sabi nga nila, our eyes are the windows to our soul. So paano naman nila makikita yun kung halos di na nila masyado napapansin? The best thing we can do about it is to define our eyes. That is why I'm here today to show you how. I'm going to use a matte medium brown and then this shimmery neutral shade. Starting with the matte medium brown, using a fluffy brush like this one, a blending brush, I will start outside my crease and then blend it inwards. For my eye shape, I like extending the eyeshadow outside my crease. Maganda rin to para do sa mga medyo chinita. After I apply that medium brown shade, I am now going to apply my shimmery neutral shade. I'm just going to use my finger and then tap it in the middle of my lids. Now, I'm just going to blend it again using the same eyeshadow brush, and then I'm going to use a matte white eyeshadow or something creamy. And then I'm going to use that on my brow bones to highlight it. I want to brighten up my eyes a little bit more. So I'm going to use this shade. And then I'm just going to tap that in the middle of my lid. Sa center part lang talaga. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eyes to give more definition. Using a smaller brush like this one, gagamitin ko lang din yung same na medium brown eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use the same shimmery light brown. Now that made my eyes instantly look more brighter and more defined. You can just apply your mascara after that, but for me, I'd like to define my eyes a little bit more, so I'm going to use an eyeliner. You can use different types of eyeliner. We have the gel type, liquid, pencil or yung parang mga pen type, felt tip pen, and then we also have powder. Actually, you can use your eyeshadow for eyeliner. Just select any matte brown eyeshadow or black eyeshadow. I'm gonna show you. So I chose this really dark brown over here. Then apply that nearest to my lash line. So nakikita nyo na ba agad yung difference nung meron tsaka wala? Mas define siyang tignan, and para mas bukas yung mata tignan, di ba? Ngayon, yung mata natin, it looks defined but not overly done. If you're not yet satisfied with that kind of definition, you can use pen liner for this. Now, I'm going to apply my pen liner as well. You can now proceed to applying your mascara. You need to curl your lashes first. Now, I'm going to apply my trusty mascara. Always remove any excess from your brush para hindi po tayo magkaroon ng clumpy eyelashes. Now, starting from the roots, just wiggle it. Very important talaga na mag-curl muna tayo ng lashes bago tayo maglagay ng mascara. Kasi, mas bumubukas yung mata natin pag naka-curl yung lashes natin. As you can see, ito yung walang mascara, ito yung meron. Diba, mas buhay na buhay tignan yung side na merong mascara and naka-curl yung lashes. Now that I'm happy with my eyes, I'm now going to proceed to do my brows. You can use different types of products for your brows. You can use a brow powder, a pencil, or a brow gel. Whichever product you prefer to use, it will end with the same result, a more defined brows. To make a comparison, ito yung side na meron ng brow products, and this side is yung wala na. Kung makikita mo, mas mukhang well put together talaga yung side na merong brows. And as mentioned on my previous video, it is very important to keep your brows well defined and filled in, kasi it will make you look more put together and the brows actually frames your face. Now I'm going to do the other side, and then I'm going to show you my actual process. First, I'm going to use my brow powder. I'm just going to use this one from Skin Food, and then I'm going to fill in my brows. And now I'm going to use a very thin pencil. Always remember, your brows doesn't have to be twins, they just need to look like their sisters. Now that I'm happy with my eye look, I'm going to apply my lipstick. Hindi mo kasi masasabi kung kailan ka makikita ng kliyente na nakatanggal yung mask mo. Pwedeng nasa pantry ka, kumakain ka, pero dapat perfect pa rin ang look natin. By the way, the lip product I just used is from ColourPop. It's their Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. So, dapat, anytime na makita tayo, always ready. Lagi tayong picture perfect dapat. Meron din naman tayong mga locally available na liquid lipstick na sobrang transfer proof talaga. As in, budge proof. Yun yung Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. Sikat yun ngayon and very affordable din siya. Now, I just have few tips for you guys. Now, you can use any single shade eyeshadow for your eyes. Doesn't have to be very complicated. Kahit isang kulay lang gamitin natin. For as long as neutral shade siya, and kapag nilagyan siya ng eyeliner, magmumukhang buhay na yung mata natin. Yun naman ang purpose ng paglagay natin ng eyeshadow, to make our eyes look more bright and more defined. So here are some sample shades that I truly recommend na pwede naman natin gamitin for single shade lang talaga. So here are some eyeshadow shades, samples, na pwede mong gamitin ng standalone. These shades are very common naman sa mga eyeshadow palettes, so hindi siya talaga mahirap hanapin. Next tip is don't use too much shimmery products on your eyelids if you have very textured eyelids. Like, may mga iba kasi meron tayo milia, yung maliliit siya na bumps, or we already have too many wrinkles on our eyes. Huwag na tayong gumamit ng masyadong shimmery shades kasi it will only emphasize those texture. Gumamit na lang tayo ng matte eyeshadows. Again, don't use any bold or loud colors for your eyeshadow. Syempre, nasa work tayo, we need to keep our look very office appropriate. Next tip is always use waterproof eyeliner and mascara. Ngayon kasi na lagi tayo naka-face mask, nagpo-produce po tayo ng medyo mainit na hangin. Galing sa hininga natin yon. So, dito yung mask natin, lumalabas yung hangin dito. Ang tendency, nagkakaroon ng humidity sa loob ng face shield. May tendency po na kumalat yung mascara and eyeliner dito sa ilalim ng ating mata, and hindi po ito maganda tingnan. It will look like panda eyes. I mean, who likes panda eyes anyway? So, next tip is, always blot your face midday. Ngayon kasi usong-uso magkaroon ng acne because of the mask, or what we call maskne. Ang nagkakos kasi nito is yung clogged pores natin because of the overproduction of oils on our skin. Tapos, naiiwan lang siya doon. So, ang tendency niya is nagka-clog yung pores natin. Kasi syempre, nakatakip lang. Minsan, hindi naman natin siya nanonotice na sobrang pawis na pala or very oily na, napapabayaan natin siya. So, kapag natuyo po yan sa skin natin, dun po mag-start yung blackheads, whiteheads, and then it will turn into acne. And then, our next tip, of course, is don't reapply powder. Don't ever reapply your powder sa skin mo kapag nag-blot ka and all. Kasi, matatrap lang po yung oils and dirt na naiwan sa skin natin, and it will cause blemishes. So, there you go, guys. I'm done with the entire look. But of course, this look is best paired with your sleek ponytail or any hairstyle that would put your hair away from your face. Kasi po, mas maganda na naka-ponytail tayo or nakataling buhok natin or naka-clip po para maiwasan po natin yung paghawak sa mukha natin. Like, syempre kapag nakalugay tayo, initin buhok natin, mahahawi natin yan. Ang tendency niya, mahahawakan po natin yung face natin, which is we would like to prevent. So, keep your hair away from your face. Wear your face mask. Wear your face shield. And smiles with your eyes. Get it? Smile with your eyes. Smiles. So that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from me. If you would like to learn more about makeup, tips, kahikayan, skincare, please subscribe to my YouTube channel over here. So that's it for our video today. Stay safe and beautiful. Bye!